Hi everyone, I am JeffyBed the Alien. There was a lot of new games announced over the weekend during E3, and we will be talking about them. Alright, so E3 this year was kinda weird, with the pandemic still raging in many parts, as well as the fact that many game companies are now doing their own standalone online events. E3 feels a bit hollow this year, but there was still a lot of games announced. So let's take some time to talk about it. Alright, so first and foremost, Halo Infinite showed off its multiplayer over the weekend, and it looks kinda badass, not gonna lie. A lot of new abilities and graphics that look much better than what was previously revealed. So that's encouraging. I'm not as much of a fan as many when it comes to Halo, but I still enjoy it. And if the multiplayer is good, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. Especially now that it's supposedly free to play. So I hope there's not pay to win in there. That would be bad. Also, they announced the Battlefield 2042 and showed some actual gameplay, which reminds me a lot of Battlefield 3, but with gigantic maps and many more players. So it's either going to be some awesome squad-based chaos or bullshit flying everywhere and no recourse. I mean, Battlefield games are all about that, aren't they? It's like a mix of ground and air and vehicle combat. Makes it a little bit unbalanced depending on what you're doing. But then again, it's a bit more of a realistic depiction of war. You don't go up to a tank and go, "Excuse me, sir, this is a troops-only area. Get the fuck out." You'll just get blown to smithereens. So I guess that's fair. Also, they announced the Psychonauts 2 as well, which I was totally not expecting. Man, Psychonauts 1, that was quite a trip, wasn't it? Took a while to make a sequel, it seems, but it seems interesting. I'm going to be looking at more information over the next few months in anticipation. Also, speaking of sequels, in quotes, Diablo 2 Resurrected now has a release date of September 23rd. So if you enjoyed Diablo 2, you're gonna have fun with Diablo 2 Resurrected. But then again, my opinion on it is that for all the cool gameplay it had, it's a game victim of its time period. There was a lot of things you don't realize were annoying until you're stuck with them again. Like a sprint bar, stamina gauges for sprinting. Why? Why is that a thing? It makes no sense. Anyway, I'll try not to bitch about it too much, but I guess we'll see. Also, for the fans of cars and racing games, Forza Horizon 5 is on its way. So you'll get to have a lot of fun in Mexico this time, with super lovingly detailed cars going at ludicrous speeds. Try not to hit your face in a cactus. I heard they're horrible. Also, Starfield got its teaser trailer released, so I'm not sure what to expect from this new IP from Bethesda. They say it's gonna be like Skyrim in space, or Han Solo Simulator. I'm not sure I believe that. I guess we'll see. Although it's nice that they're doing something new, but we're probably not gonna see it for a long time, so I'm not holding my breath. Up next, we also got an announcement for a game called Redfall, which is basically Vampire Left 4 Dead. Alright, it looks nice. Looks a bit edgy in points too. It's the style of the characters as well as the aesthetic of it. Kinda reminds me of Zombies Ate My Neighbor. But not exactly. It's kinda weird. I think I'm gonna have to wait for more actual gameplay to see what this is all about. Also, if you are a fan of games like Limbo, the company behind it made a new game called Somerville, which looks a lot like its predecessors. So I'm not sure what this is gonna be. It's like, from what I've seen, it's puzzle solving, finding off really creepy monsters. So we'll see. Although it seems to involve. We will be starting shortly. Thank you for your patience. Why is it always aliens? Why can't it be, I don't know, evil puppies? Now I kinda want to play a game about evil puppies. Anyway, I digress. Another great game that was announced, or so they've told us, is the new game made by Eidos, the one that made the Deus Ex games. morning stuff stream. Hi everyone, I am JeffyBed the Alien. Always happy to see you. Yes, it's stuff stream Tuesday. I did not want to wear my rig today, so I'm being comfy. So you get to see a close-up of my stupid face. How you all doing? Did you sleep well? I sure did. I've been having issues sleeping recently, so I'm pretty happy I was able to sleep better this time. I would ask you the same thing, but some of you are in other time zones, so this is not morning for you. But it sure is morning for me. Let's say hi to some people here. Good morning, Crasher. Good morning, Snake. Good morning, Teme. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? Good morning. Hey, Infinity Man, what's up? Long time no see. And yes, I am ready. I'll explain. It's not out yet. It's coming out in about 2 minutes. Well, the update. The actual DLC itself is gonna be featured starting at noon. So that means we'll get to play around with the new update before Nemesis starts hunting us. So that's good. We'll get to practice a bit before it starts. Well, I mean, that depends on how long I'm gonna be talking to you guys today. Hey Josh. Hey Lawrence. Yes, I'm ready. Hey Moonlight. Yeah, that's my newest YouTube video. If you want to watch the rest of it, it's on my YouTube channel now. For all of your human eyeballs to look at. Ah, damn, Vincent. Also, hi Vincent. Hey Miku, how you doing? How have you been? Yeah, it seems like a lot of people have been having sleep issues. For some reason. Not sure why that is. Oh, fuck, hold on. Thanks for letting me know. And here we go. Oh shit. It's out of control. Settle down. Settle down. There. Alright. Hey Shiro, good morning. But yeah, so it seems like a lot of people are having sleep issues. I think the pandemic did not help. Hey Agent, how's your studying going? Ah. Yeah, that would have been weird, Keme. Oversleeping is a nightmare because it fucks up your whole day. Alright, that's not too bad then. You got this, Agent. I believe in you. You funny person. You know you'll make a great dad one day. Because you already have all the dad jokes on lock. Yeah, I'm wondering what they'll be announcing, Miku. Also, if you guys want to know, we're not watching the Nintendo Direct. They do not allow streamers to watch it. Because they're gonna DMCA my ass if I do. Ah, Nintendo. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Hey, what guys, what's up? How are you doing today? Yeah, I mean, I don't get how some game devs will stop you from co-streaming stuff. It's like, it's free publicity. The gaming community is all about hyping up games. So if you can't hype up games, what's the point? You're missing out on so much free publicity. Anyway. Their ways are mysterious. But they must be doing something right, because, I mean, none of their games are losing any value whatsoever. They always stay pretty much full price. It's kind of weird, actually. It's like, oh, you want to get a copy of Mario Odyssey. It's been out for a few years now, but nope, still full price. How does that happen? Yeah, I don't get it, Crusher. There's so much hype around the Persona games and the Shin Megami Tensei stuff. It's like, they would benefit from letting people talk and stream it. But no. They don't want people to get the story spoiled, so they crack down on it like it's nuclear secrets. I mean, I'm glad your clothes were not wet because of the storm, Demi. Yeah, exactly, Agent. Back when Persona 5 first came out, you could only stream up to a certain day. After that, they would come after your channel. So, yeah. Gotta be careful about that. Gotta be careful about that. Which makes me sad because, well, I mean, as much as I like the Persona games, I'm not sure if they would be a viable thing to stream. Because these are 70-hour games. I can't make this like a 30-part series or stream it over 30 days. It's gonna be insane. And the people who don't catch it in the beginning are gonna be so fucking confused. That's why I'm always a bit wary about streaming open world games on this channel. Because I never know. I never know that it's gonna be super long and you're gonna get stuck. Yeah, I know. Final Fantasy XIV is one of my exceptions to the rule. Because I can always find a way to set up the story beats in a way that can be consumed during one stream. So I try to set up the stream so that there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. So, you know, people can follow along even if they're not there from the beginning. Because that's the problem with Final Fantasy XIV story. Is that there's so many players, I mean characters in the story, that if you don't follow from the beginning, it's gonna be confusing. But if you just think about it as, you know, story arcs, I feel like it's easier to digest for people who don't watch every Final Fantasy stream you do. Yeah, what game are you excited about Namco's E3 presentation, though, Moonlight? Not exactly sure what game they are working on right now. I've been a little bit out of the loop for that. Well, I did my best to explain the story, Agent. I guess you must have missed those parts. Sorry. But yeah. So that's the thing. I'm probably still gonna end up streaming more Final Fantasy XIV over time, once I actually get back into it. I took a little break after I got to Shadowbringer, but I'm gonna start up again because I'm gonna be hyped up for the cross-server data center visit thing that will allow me to play with all of my friends, instead of having to make alts everywhere and be annoyed. So, looking forward to it. And I hear it's coming before the actual expansion, so that's pretty good, and also a wise move. They want to include a super server heavy data center travel thing when expansion releases, because that means you're gonna do it in the middle of a gigantic popularity spike of your game. So if you just do it before the expansion when there's less people, you get to test it out a bit better. Otherwise you're just asking for problems. It's the same reason why new housing areas in Final Fantasy XIV don't come with the expansion. They come at a later point, in a later patch, to give time for people to calm the fuck down. Otherwise it would just be insane. The queues will never end. people get really excited for housing in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, I can see why. There's a lot of cute furniture. But since it's non-instant housing, that means there's a finite amount of real estate you can get. That means people are gonna climb over each other trying to get it. So yeah, I think they did a wise thing here by, you know, spacing it out. Alright, yeah, good idea, Cameron. Never get to the starving point because that fucks up your whole day. And your metabolism as well because it goes into survival mode. Which means it will start stocking up on fat. Even if you barely eat anything. So if you want to fuck up your metabolism, lack of eating will do it. Every time. But yeah. So, for those of you just joining us, today we will be playing the new Resident Evil Dead by Daylight chapter. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's that all about. They changed a lot of his kit as well. They've buffed some of his perks, the Nemesis perks, and they nerfed the zombies a little bit by making them lack collision when they're blinded. So if there's one thing I'm gonna do today when I'm playing the chapter on Survivor side, is I'm going to bring flashlights. But otherwise I'm gonna run into zombies and I'm gonna end up being dead. As fuck. Hope you're having a good day, Dutch, by the way. Hey Ivan, how are you? Well, usually payday for me is Thursdays, well, when I used to work. But hey, congratulations. Yeah, so what they did is they reduced the zombie hitbox when blinded so that if the zombie is in a tight hallway, you can just walk past it. So that helps. Because otherwise it becomes a fucking death trap. And they made Nemesis tentacle attack actually increase mutation even if the people that are getting hit are already infected. So that's gonna help him build up mutation much faster. Which was one of the big problems he had. But no information about the hitbox of the tentacle. So I feel like it's still gonna be hard to hit actual people with it. Kinda like the pyramid head attack. If you see it coming, you can just sidestep it pretty easily. I mean, yeah, that's true, Agent. For my new job, which is this. Payday for me is whenever one of you guys subscribes. Or tips. Or give bits. That's always nice. I do appreciate the support, by the way, so thank you to everyone who supports my stream. Even those who do not spend money are incredibly important. You all matter, okay? Well, speaking of which, thank you for the subscription gift to Payday, Agent. You've managed to make subs a meme. Well, thank you, I do appreciate it. I would welcome Payday to the community, but I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Hey, Aspina, how are you doing? Oh god. The fun's already started. How are you doing, by the way? How's your Tuesday? Yeah. To be honest, I was not expecting that, but you found a way to do it. Congratulations, Agent. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, my Tuesday is going pretty well. I ate a little bit of a breakfast before I started the stream. And now I'm sipping some water while reading chat, while waiting for the patch to finish. So I should probably go see if Steam is updating my game. No, it was stuck. Come on, update, you bitch. Sorry, I'm talking to Dead by Daylight, not you guys. Alright, it's now downloading. Good thing I checked. Imagine if I stop talking and go, alright, time to go play some Dead by Daylight, and I look and I'm like, Ah! That would have been a mistake. Yeah, you've got quite the armory, Agent. You can hit people in a lot of different angles. Also, quick note. Last week's community night had a positive result. One of the videos submitted was for a video from a channel called Oversimplified, and they explained the Chinese dynasties. I found that very interesting, so much so that I spent a lot of time off stream watching his channel. And they have a lot of interesting videos about prohibition and civil war and other interesting subjects, and they make it really easy to digest. So if you guys want to learn more about history, the Oversimplified channel is incredibly helpful for that. I recommend it. And thanks to the person who submitted that video for community night. It's funny how many channels I discover because of you guys. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Merc, what's up? How have you been? Well, I mean, school is also helpful because it gives you a piece of paper that tells the employers you are worthy of employment. It fucking sucks, but we need it. I find that sometimes learning by yourself can be very productive, but is not accepted for employment. The only exception to this rule is in the art fields, because they don't give a fuck if you have a diploma. They just want to see results. So if you don't have any formal training, but you're like fucking an incredible painter or an illustrator, you're gonna get hired. They don't give a fuck. Oh, thank you, Dad. Yes, I like this. I like curly hair. It's cute. Yeah, so that's why I enjoy watching them off stream, Agent. A lot of their videos are much longer than what we can watch. So I'm glad there was at least one of them that could be watched on stream, because it was interesting to watch. I had a lot of fun with it. That's why I love community nights. You never know what you'll learn, and new channels you'll find, outside your normal range of exploration. We all have different tastes and preferences with content. So that means YouTube will make algorithms choices for us that will probably keep some of those channels away from us. So I feel like those type of community night events help to, you know, expand my horizons. I mean, sometimes it's incredibly memey shit that I don't particularly enjoy. But other time, it's really fun stuff to watch, so... No, it's nice. It's like I never would have found the Wine's channel if it was not for you guys' submissions, because he tends to be a little bit edgier than what my YouTube algorithm recommends me. So that was quite helpful. Hey, Nia, what's up? Thank you. How are you doing today? I also find I'm a good teacher, Rasher. It's something I'm considering if I ever go back to work in an office. I'm gonna probably try to talk to the employers about my ability to teach people. Because I've done that in the past in my old job. I was part of the, how do I say this? I'm trying to find the correct term in English for that, because in French it's équipe de formation. But in English, it's like the team that works on training new members. I know there's a probably better way to describe it, but nothing's coming up right now, because, you know, big brain, but it's smooth. Yeah, history should not always be about war of, you know, so I like something with a bit more range. Oh my god, that was a while ago, Agent. Yeah, I think I remember that one. In the Resident Evil series, how does one make a proper Jill sandwich? You put it between 2 slices of bread field and then add some Worcestershire sauce. Oh god, that's horrible. How dare you? How dare you? Also, speaking of Jill sandwiches, It's actually one of Nemesis's add-on in the game. It's called Jill's sandwich, as in it's her sandwich. It's not a sandwich made of Jill. Which is pretty funny. I'm glad they managed to keep that in. But yeah, so let's see what the update is at now. So we're about 30% through the update. Because it's not downloading the update that fucking kills me. It's applying the update. For some reason, Dead by Daylight's what they do with the patches make them very, very lengthy to update. So it's like download the patch in about 30 seconds. And it takes like 5 fucking minutes to apply it. Right, sometimes even 10. I don't get it. On the job trainer, well, yeah, Kim, maybe. But we were many people, we were a team. Yeah, that would be a pretty funny image, Agent. Hold on, I don't think I've seen it. Cyber music. Yeah, I skipped over that yesterday. I was a bit busy. But yeah, I'm gonna look that up. So what type of music? It's like electronic dance music or something. Oh god. The meme continue, Agent. At the rate you're going, you're gonna do a lot of work with Photoshop. I mean, do you even use Photoshop? I'm curious. Okay, so it's chill electronic music. Okay, that's better. That's better because, I mean, I like electronic dance music as much as the next alien. But, you know, sometimes you want something a bit chiller. Which is why I'm pretty happy that Lo-Fi Girl now has all her music royalty-free and copyright-free. That's pretty pog. Hey, Dad, how are you doing? How's the honky person? Honk honk. What do you call a belt made out of watches? For waste of time. I understand the joke. I'd not enjoy it. God damn it. How dare you? Alright, let's see. What else is there in the news right now? I don't see anything interesting. And all the games I wanted to talk about are already on my YouTube channel. So I think we're good for now. We're just waiting for the Steam update to finish updating the game. So we're just chilling right now. Not sure how long it'll take though, because they're very unpredictable with their patch times. Yeah, I would not even be surprised by that, Crasher. Diablo has some very meme item names. They were the original meme names, after all. My pony has a sore throat, so he constantly drank water and now he's better. Turns out he was just a little horse. Wow. Amazing. Yep. Same, Carol. Same. Well, you might get your chance off, Pino. Diablo 2 Resurrected comes out soon. So you'll get to see what the fuss was about. A lot of people say Diablo 2 was the best Diablo. I don't know, I felt like the third Diablo was pretty awesome. Because Diablo 2 was played with really, how do I say it, changes or things in the game that did not age well. Like for example, who the fuck has a stamina meter in a fucking Diablo game? I know that's what it was before, but it's like, oh, you're gonna sprint now. Oh, no, you're not gonna sprint anymore, you're gonna walk. Oh, goody, you're surrounded by enemies. Well, it's not gonna be free, Alspino. How does Jeffy organize her party? She planned it. Oh my god. That one's so bad. Ah. What? Yeah, when that toad tells you to stop, you know you really went too far. Hi, Cold. Thank you. It's not new. It's one of my oldest outfits, actually. But since I have like over 20 of them, there's some outfits someone will never see, because I change them on streams. So if you miss a few streams in certain strategic places, you'll not see an outfit until much later. Funny how that works. Jeffy is a fan of comic book. Am I now? Oh god. The man in the decoration room says I'm not saying a word without my lawyer present. Cop. You are the lawyer. Lawyer, exactly. So where's my present? Ah, fuck, I just got it. Ah! Fuck. Why did that take me so long? Can't believe dad jokes would make me feel old and slow in the brain pan. But here we are. Because your people live underground, does that make you a Morlock? I fucking hope not. No offense to Morlocks. Hey Alex. You cannot stop the dad jokes. They are unstoppable. The puns are the same way too. If there's one thing my community likes more than, you know, torturing me, is dad jokes and puns. They love them, for reasons I will never understand. And yet, here we are. How are you doing, by the way, Alex? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. I mean, all things considered, of course. So, for those of you just joining us, we will be playing the new Resident Evil Dead by Daylight chapter as soon as it finishes updating. Because, as I said before, Dead by Daylight is a game that's optimized in a way that makes updating it kinda cancerous. Takes a long time. The patch takes like maybe 30 seconds to download, but about 10 minutes to apply. It's fun. It's really fun. Hey Bloody, what's up? Yep, it's out now actually. Surprise! Thanks for immortalizing my stupidity, Agent. I appreciate it. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. No, because the trees are too weak to hold their weight. So you would never see an elephant hiding in a tree. You would just hear a crashing boom, and an embarrassed elephant looking at you. That's only what you would see. I'm not sure about that, Agent. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, welcome back, Cameron. What did you end up getting? I'm betting on Marcus, aka McDonald's, for the people who are Australianly challenged. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed some space. Not your best work, Ospino, not your best work. Hey, I knew it, Marcus. You know, I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. The last time I had it was right before we all went into lockdown. Yeah. No wait, that's not true. I did order some from Uber Eats at one point. It was incredibly overpriced, and I was incredibly disappointed. Fun fact, the number one cause of divorce is marriage. Technically, you are correct. Yeah. It's not even that cheap. Most of the time, a combo meal at McDonald's is gonna cost like $10. Even if you get it at the store itself. You know, because Canadian currency is pure ass. I don't know, I don't like Five Guys hamburgers. They don't really season their patties very well, so it's just meat. If I want those type of flavors, I can make hamburgers at home. Although Harvey's is probably one of my favorite burger joints, if you in the fast food ones. They're super good. They're super fucking good. Sweet and sour chicken for morning breakfast. Wow. Alright, that's a bit unusual, Rusher, but then again, I'm the type of alien that sometimes eat omelets and toast for dinner, so what the fuck do I know? I'm way out there, what do you mean? No, actually, Australian and Canadian dollars are a little bit similar in price. I know, I looked. The only difference is that we have similar currency value. But for some reason, everything in Canada is much cheaper than in Australia. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, friend. Yes, breakfast for supper. I mean, a meal's a meal, right? So how you been, friend? Always happy to see you. Hope this week is treating you well. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case, Agent. Probably shipping costs. Since it's pretty far. Oh, I didn't know that, Espino. You used to use pound sterling silver. Interesting. Oh yeah, motivation is a big problem right now, friend. I've had some days where I just want to stay in bed all day. So I can relate to that, friend. The thing about everything is that it's a marathon and a sprint, but sometimes in certain points of the race, you will feel a bit more exhausted than usual. So you have to take some time to figure out, maybe take some time off and see how you're feeling afterwards. Because if you overwork yourself, it will not end well for you. Oh yeah, that's nice, Crasher. What language? Hey, Wolf. I mean, it's fine. I've made some from time to time. When I have a lot of meat, I don't know what to do with. What about it? Ah, Japanese. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. You're a gigantic Vtuber fan. And a lot of Vtubers are Japanese speakers. So, I understand why you want to learn it. People keep telling me it's not too bad to learn how to speak it. But it's kinda bad to learn how to read it. So I hope you start with talking instead of writing, because you're gonna be disappointed. All mothers have intuition, great mothers have radar. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Both my host mother and my actual mother have like a sense of things that make them incredibly perceptive to whatever the fuck you're doing. As her children, that is. It's like they know. Even if the door is closed, it's like, what are you doing in there? So there's no escape. Well, that's incredible, Trasher. I've looked at some of those things, like the kanji and hiragana, and I just went, you know what, no, I'm too old for this shit. Yep. I know, Trevor. Can't watch it. If I stream it, I'm getting banned. Nintendo hates streamers, remember? Well, I mean, here's the thing, friend. There will be streams where I stream for 5 hours and I don't get one single new follower. So it's not just you. I think this is just a result of life in general. Streaming is very inconsistent. There will be days you will get 20 new followers, there will be days where you get none. So you can't get disappointed by that. Because that's the thing about streaming. Oh, you're being unfollowed. I mean, yeah, happens to me too. There'll be some streams where I end up with less followers than I had when I started. It's part of life as a streamer. So you gotta get used to those days where nothing goes as planned. Because they will happen, and sometimes they will happen often. It's just that you have to decouple your need for streaming from the results of it. I mean, it's good to look at the results at the end of the stream to figure out how you're doing, generally speaking. But you have to, well, I mean, if you're losing followers, that means there's something in your streams that could be improved. Or it means you're not hitting the audience that would enjoy your content. Because that's the thing. If you end up attracting some people to your stream that do not mesh with you and your community, they're not gonna want to watch it. As I've said before in the past, I'm a niche of a niche. VTubers are niche. Let's not kid ourselves. And VTubers with weird-ass voices like mine are even more niche. Non-human VTubers, also niche. So it's like a Russian nesting doll of niches. No, I'm good, Karo. I'm gonna be going at it solo today. I appreciate the offer, though. Maybe I'll get some people to join in later. But not for now. Not for now. I wanna try it out solo first. We'll see afterwards. But yeah, so as I was saying, friend, it's like everybody can feel like they suck at something if they're not aimed at the correct avenue. It's like even a fish can feel like they're useless and if they're dropped on the floor with no water around them. So what I'm saying is that you need to figure out who your audience is. I mean, yeah, I agree, Bloody. I agree. I'm not sure if I'm at that point, to be honest. Most people that come into my chat sometimes will say things like, turn off the voice changer, or what the fuck, and they'll never say anything else afterwards. So, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not helping myself. But, it's my voice. I made the choice and I'm sticking to it. I feel like if I change my voice now, people are gonna be so freaked out. It's gonna have the inverse effect anyway. So, that's life. Yeah, I mean, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, Bloody. Because if you focus too much on the numbers, your vibe will be affected because you'll be in a bad mood. And if you're in a bad mood, people really easily pick up on it. Because a lot about streaming is about vibes. So if you feel like you're not having a good time, people will not want to watch you. But yeah, it's incredibly unpredictable, isn't it, Bloody? Especially now that people are starting to get out of the pandemic. As much as it sucks to say, the pandemic did wonders for streamers. So they got some increased viewership that was not sustainable once the world came back to normal. So I feel like some people got inflated perceptions of themselves because of that. So now that things are going back to normal, everybody is seeing drastic reductions in viewership. And we have to get used to that new normal. Because that's where we should be. But yeah. So... I mean, that's fair, Alex, that's fair. But some people really, really hate it. Oh, I know what you mean, Alex, I know what you mean. But... yeah. So, I've made some choices when I designed this character. And this stream. And the concept. And I'm sticking to it. And I know that a lot of people will be turned off by it. But I know some people will like it. And these people will be lovely new additions to my community. That's the thing, you can't spend your whole time trying to please everyone. Because you're gonna end up pleasing no one at all. And there's nothing worse than just deafening silence. So make some choices. People are memeing, Moonlight. People are memeing. Man, F-Zero, that's been a long time, huh? I haven't seen one of those games in forever. But yeah, Metroid Prime would be a no-brainer, and yet they still don't want to do it. But, no, don't feel bad, Elspino, because mute streamer can mean two things. It can mean someone who refuses to talk on stream. But it also means someone that actually cannot speak. I know people in both of these camps, and that's okay too. Thank you, Aspino. That's some good water. You can't see my hands, so you don't see me taking a drink, but I did. Trust me. Alright, good studying, Agent. Have a good study. But yeah, so the thing about streaming that a lot of people don't realize is that there's gonna be times where you don't grow. There will be times where you actually go backwards. And you have to beat those. You have to, how do I say this? Fuck. You have to be able to deal with these dreams. Because some weeks there'll be a lot of them. It's ups and downs. And you have to be able to manage them without losing your vibe. That's what people don't tell others when they start streaming, is that it's not all puppies and rainbows. It's not all puppies and rainbows. And yes, that is true, Espino. Sometimes a step back can send you super high afterwards. It's a journey. There'll be really inconsistent days. And that's okay too. But what I like to do whenever I hit those bumps in the roads is I try to see how I can improve my stream and how I can be a better streamer. So I take these moments to self-reflect on what I do. So, what I mean to say, friend, is that please, don't be discouraged. Just try to see what you can do to improve. And work towards something new, maybe. Because experimentation in streaming is important. Because it takes a while to find your brand, as it is. As for me, it's a mix of comfy streams and a mix of more high-intensity ones, but not too high-intensity. Because viewer interaction for me is incredibly important, so if I play a game that takes too much of my attention, I don't do as well. I have noticed that. I mean, one can dream, Crasher. One can dream. Anyway, hope that feedback was informative to you. Alright, patching's almost done, guys. Patching's almost done. It's a bit patched, so I'm scared that I will get hit by the corruption bug. Because sometimes when I download a bit patch... Oh wait, speaking of Metroid... Wow! What are the chances that we would have a Metroid remix? Just as we were talking about Metroid. I like when things come together like that. Makes me feel like I'm actually planning ahead and shit. But I'm not. It's all accidents. All the time. That's the quality you can come to expect from a JeffyBed stream. 50% stuff, 30% memes and puns, and 20% whatever. I had to take some time to calculate, so I did not go over 100%. That would have been really stuffed. I'm not good at math. God damn. In the wise words of Master Udway, there are no accidents. I disagree. But sometimes an accident does not mean the end of something. It just means a new way, a new path to follow. A good trick also is to run with it. If something doesn't go according to plan, run with it. See where it goes. You might be surprised at where you end up. Well, I mean, it's hard to make something totally new, Thrasher, these days, because pretty much everything has already been done. So it's your viewpoint. You're not seeing it from the correct angle, Thrasher. Because if you start to think about it, every fucking thing is rehashed. It's just shuffled in different ways. It's like everybody has Legos, and we're just all smashing them together, hoping for a different result every time. But yeah, there will be bumpy spots of your journey. There will also be smooth ones. It's all part of life. It's not what trouble you seek or you stumble on, it's how you deal with them. That makes all the difference. Anyway. Also, don't be scared of failure. I know I say that often on stream, but it's true. Don't be scared of failure, because it's gonna happen. Oh Lord, it's gonna happen. Success is built on failure. Nobody succeeds at the first thing they do. It will be a lot of failures, and what you learn from these failures is what eventually leads you to success. Yeah, I can see that, Karo, I can see that. Fluffy hair. Big headbutt. Ah, a decade. You're more optimistic than I am about those chances, Bloody. I don't think that game's ever coming out. I feel like they're gonna run out of money, and at the crucial juncture will ask for more in another crowdfunding stage. And people are just gonna get fucking tired of it. And gonna start asking for refunds. And they'll go bye-bye. So that's my guess for Star Citizen. Which is a shame, because what they promised seems like my perfect type of game. Something I would enjoy. But the way they delivered it, or not delivered it, and fudged the numbers, does not make me confident it will ever be released. Alright, you have a great day, Hope. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, 15 minutes left. Well, I mean, no, the patch is already out, my wretch. It's just that the DLC unlocks on the storefronts in 15 minutes. So that means the patch is already out. Alright, game is patched. Let's go start it up, see if it works. Alright, let's see. Come on, don't give me that corruption pop-up. I don't want it. Because sometimes when I do big patches, the game will just corrupt itself and I'll have to verify the files. And that's gonna take another 30 minutes. So let's hope that's not the case. Also, quick aside. Hockey news. My hockey team, the Canadians, got their butts kicked in Vegas last night. Fuck. Alright, I think it's working. Alright, here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah, exactly, Bloody, exactly. And then I can also imagine the headlines now. They're gonna look into how that money was spent. There will be investigations. And they'll see some awful waste of money in there. You can bet your ass. Hey, Baldy, what's up? How are you doing? Ah, goddammit. No, rank reset. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go take a look at the store. Yeah, I knew it. Also, hold on. They have legendary skins. Her face looks weird. So Jill can be Claire Redfield. And that's Chris. Yeah, he looks like a Mitch from Code Veronica and Resident Evil 5, doesn't he? And there's his Resident Evil 4 getup. So that's probably how it'll end up looking like in the remake, if it ever comes out. I don't think I've seen anything of that sort, Mad, but I can go take a look for you if you want. Yeah, so the Chris... Yeah, they don't look that good in that picture though. It looks better. It looks better in this one. They also have different stances too, which is good because it would not work otherwise. Alright, but yeah. I mean, look, Bloody, if... Oh, have a good one, Moonlight. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed the direct. But yeah, so here's the thing. If they eventually release Bloody, I'll be incredibly happy for them. I just don't see it happening, that's all. They've sunk too much money, and everything's not working correctly, and everything's fractured and incredibly unoptimized. Yeah, I'm tempted to get diversion. Not sure if I should. What's the greatest dentist in the world to get... Wait, what's the greatest... What does the greatest dentist in the world get for an award at Flash? Took me a while to read that. Oh god. Alright, so that means you can buy the survivors right now, but they're not on the store yet, I think. In about 9 minutes, they'll be on the Steam store. So if you want to buy them now, you can buy them individually. But here's the thing, I don't recommend doing that. Because if you buy the bundle, you get them, you get the Umbrella Charm. But then again, maybe you just want to buy a Survivor and not buy the whole thing, because you can buy them all individually for 500. Or you can buy them, well, oh look, Jill got her original outfit. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so they're all 500 shards, aren't they? So it's 105. Wait, coming soon. What the hell does that mean? Okay, so I wonder how expensive the thing is gonna be. Because that means it would cost 1,500 shards to unlock. Which means it would probably cost around $15. Yeah, so $15. I'm guessing the expansion will be less money than that. But again, who knows? Alright, let me check something. Is that... Okay, that's why. It's not there yet because the bundle is not out yet on Steam. So we still have to wait about 5 minutes. So that's my guess, Jeffy. Hey, how are you doing, Sky? Alright, so what we'll do is I think I have time for one round. Which means I should probably play it on Survivor because everyone and their grandmother will be playing Nemesis right now. Well, that means Survivor queues are gonna actually be tolerable right now. So we'll go hop in, I'll try to get 1,000,000 blood points. So that once I buy the expansion, I'm gonna probably be able to level, Leon. Because he has the perk I want, because there's 2 perks I want in this expansion. I want the flashbang one, and I want the totem cleansing one. Well, I'm not sure I want a totem cleansing one, because I mean, I like the fact I could get a speed boost from cleaning totems. But I feel like Detective's Hunch does a much better job of finding totems than any other totem perks. Because with the new totem perk on Jill, you still have to find that first totem. And with small game, sometimes you get that audio cue. It can be hard to pinpoint where the totem is. And not only that, Detective Hunch also shows you gens and boxes. So it's like, it's much more useful as a perk, I think. Yeah, exactly, Keme. That's gonna be one weird-ass game. Alright, so let's queue up. Let's go see what Nemesis is all about, huh? How many flashlights do I have though? Because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of them. Alright, so I have 25 anniversary flashlights. I can probably start using them. Because that means we'll be getting a lot of them when the thing releases. So part of me is tempted to wait until the anniversary event to level Leon and Jill. Because that means I'll get a lot of consumables on them from the event that will be able to be used afterwards. Because the drop chance for these is through the roof. I mean, I assumed. Yeah, man, I assumed. That's why you were making that comment. My condolences. Alright, well, I hope that it works out well for you, Sky. Navigating bureaucracy can be incredibly time-consuming. So I do hope you manage to do it correctly. Alright, let's go. Let's see how long the queue is. No, wait. Challenge. Oh, so it's been a while then. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see. Trying to find out which one is... Oh god. Who else thinks about the survivors? That feels like it's impossible, so I think we'll go with this one. Now I can probably do this one pretty easily. And then it's this one, this one. This one is gonna be tough. But that means I have to hide near the killer. I can probably grind that by following the killer when he's carrying a survivor. Yeah, because this one is going to be incredibly difficult. So maybe I can do this one. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the most likely one, so... Wait, hold on. Okay, so I can probably do this one, okay. Yeah, we're very comfy right now, Sky. Alright, so let's go. The store will probably have the expansion. Oh my god, that was fast. Ah! I like a new expansion when you play Survivor. It's bad if you play Killer though, because the queue times are gonna be garbage. But if you play Survivor, a new expansion always means more killers and less queue times. Alright, so I'm bringing a flashlight because the zombies with Nemesis can be annoying, especially if they block little doorways. So blinding them allows you to walk past them with barely any collision. So you're gonna need those. And it also protects me against Hag's traps. And sometimes even the Wraith. If he cloaks a lot, you can blind him out of it. Yeah, the zombies. Nemesis has NPCs following him around. Or navigating the map. There's 2 zombies on the map. And they can infect you with the T-virus. Which means you are susceptible to Nemesis tentacle. So the power of Nemesis is he can slap you around with a tentacle that gives you T-virus. And if you have the virus, that means the next time he hits you with that tentacle, you take damage. Same thing with the zombies. If they hit you once, they infect you. But if you're already infected, you take damage. So this can be annoying, especially if you get hit by a Nemesis, you turn the corner and get slapped by a zombie. You can go down really quickly with that. Yeah, exactly, Keme. Exactly. Alright, here we go. Bleh. Not a fan of this map, to be honest. Especially on Survivor. Because that means there's a lot of, dead ends. And little doorways. And no sight. Oh, it's the huntress. I mean, I don't want to be dramatic, but do not be nemesis. Alright, we need to start repairing shit. There's normally a gen around here somewhere. Alright, someone's already being chased. Yeah, she's over here. The good news is I found 2 totem out of the 5 already. Oh yeah, I remember that one, Jemmy. Good times. Alright, so someone just got bitch slapped. Well, I found one. Alright, so she's self-healing. I mean, someone has to repair gens, otherwise it seems like no one does. Yeah, come and help me. She's coming down here, isn't she? Or not. Oh, and she had proof die stuff too, which means we repair even faster. Uh-oh, Ace got hit. Oh, come on, I don't have a... No, wait, I have a flashlight. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, God. Alright, so I wasted that gen repair thing. Well, that's fine. I found someone's gen, so I can repair this one. Kazuya from Tekken. Oh dear. That's new. Hi Sunny, what's up? Yeah, I'm about to get bunked. How are you doing? Yeah. We'll be playing Dead by Daylight tomorrow night with Sunny. And some of our other friends, like Rob and Man Cave. So I'm looking forward to that one. So there's one last totem over there. I'm gonna go check it out. It's a shitty medkit. So that's the last totem, it's all the way over here. That's not a totem, that's a corpse. Alright, where's the totem? Ah, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for it. Nobody's going for it. And if she had no head, that means nobody's getting it. Oh wait, there's another totem here. Oh god, I hate when someone gets tunneled like that. Oh damn, Keme, please. And that's all the totems. Oh god, she's gonna slug all of us, isn't she? Fuck. I did not get the good angle. Hey Doc, thank you for the follow. How the fuck did that hit me? Fuck. I played that poorly. I should have just ran. We turned a possible victory into a total fucking shit show. I should probably recover, huh? Alright, where's the other player? So there's one dude over here. Where's the other guy? Damn, she lost the state. No, what did you do? They... Oh god, please. Alright, it's my first look, it's fine. They can go away and reset. Although that pallet walk was dumb. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Sunny. Although I do love that game, don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like the graphic update was really worth it. Alright, so one person's hiding in a locker, someone else is in the basement. No wait, two people are in the basement. And the Huntress is proximity camping me. Hey, puppy, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. How's your Tuesday treating you? As you can see, I'm just hanging out. I mean, they should probably come over here as soon as possible because I'm gonna lose a hook state. Come on, faster, you got this. Run, run, run. No, she's coming back, fuck. Wait, fuck. Wow, that's a waste. That's a fucking waste. That's a real fucking waste right there. But there's a new Worm game. So I don't even need to watch Nintendo Direct. I had a feeling she was chasing me. Alright, time to play, lady. Alright, so now my hope is that there is some form of chest open here I can look at, or maybe a gen I could repair while everybody's running around with their heads cut off. But unfortunately, there does not seem to be one. Well, that means I have to go to the big scary place. So I'm incredibly loud for some reason. So I think she has the thing that makes the people louder. Fuck. Alright, I hear a gen, but it's on the other side of that fucking door. So I'm gonna go repair it. Ah, he's in the fucking basement. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I heard about that. The going to the Galaxy game. So... Alright, I'm guessing you're gonna go for the save and I'm gonna repair the gen, is that it? Alright, guess I'll just stay injured then. You guys saw it, we'll fly up over there. You better not turn that corner. You better not turn that fucking corner. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. So I think it's just an update for Mario Party. Alright, so they're gonna... yeah. So she's just gonna slug everyone. I can already smell it. Alright, I'm gonna open one of the doors. Just fuck that noise. No wait, I can't. I have to save them. Oh motherfucker! That scared me. I should have just went and opened the door. Now they're gonna hook him and I'm gonna... we're all dead. We're all on dead hook right now. So I'm guessing Lori is the one that gets away now. Oh, a new Metroid game! That's awesome. What type of game is it? Well, I'm a bit dead. Yeah, I turned the corner and there she was. Horror movie moment. Yeah, at least she's gonna get out, so the killer doesn't get the full win there. Oh, a DS game. Wait, what? Oh, it's a classic style one. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's gonna come out on Switch, I hope. Alright, so that was not Nemesis. It's always funny seeing someone that's not playing the new killer on release day. Hi Devin, good morning. I mean, no, that's true, Josh, that's true. A reason why many people are upset at the new Guardians of the Galaxy game, Josh, is because a lot of people were hoping for the last part of the Deus Ex trilogy. You know, the game with that black-haired dude with the visor. So now they know that since they're working on another game, that means Deus Ex is pretty much dead in the water. Because Eidos Montreal was the studio working on those Mankind Divided games. I mean, it still might be similar, Knight. Nothing is really wasted in game dev. Hey, Stark, what's up? Well, I mean, maybe it will not end up being shitty, Stark, who knows? It's not because the Avenger game ended up being shitty that this one will. You know, I'm a half full glass type of alien. Alright, so now we have some Jills in the lobby. Maybe we'll get some good vibes. I mean, yeah, that's true, Marek. But here's the thing. People are gonna bitch about Guardians of the Galaxy until it comes out, and if it's good, they will change their tunes. Simple as that. Until then, they'll just keep bitching about it. And blaming it for the new Deus Ex games not coming out. Ooh, someone switched it here the last possible second. Ooh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. Oh, I've been a skeptic much longer, Crusher, but still. I like keeping my mind open for games. So I try not to, well, it's Nemesis. Oh, I mean, no, it's not Square Enix making the game, Marek. It's, they're publishing it. It's made by Eidos Montreal, the one who made the Deus Ex games, and also the original Tomb Raider games. So this is our first official match against Mr. Nemesis. So, alright, so this is a weird mix right now. We're on the Silent Hill map, about to face Nemesis. This is a crossover for the ages. Now all we need is one person to play Cheryl. Or another crossover character, and we've got the full bounty right there. Now that was a long time ago start, holy crap. But yeah, so the thing with zombos is that they're attracted to sound. And they can come from a far away distance. And if you get one near a Jenny, you're in big trouble. So that's why I have a flashlight. But right now someone getting chased by it, so the zombie is coming this way. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, Keme, to be honest. Alright, so someone's getting chased right now. The zombo's probably coming this way. I can always blind it if it comes here. Alright, so I'm gonna go get rid of that totem. So that's what I mean. If I can take care of one totem per... If I can get rid of one totem per generator, that's gonna let me get rid of any possible no one escapes that situation. Wait, you Monster Hunter game? Oh yeah, it's not the same thing, it's not the same thing. No, he's not going for me. Hey, Zombo. Hi. Blinded the fuck out of you. Alright, there's a chest up here. Well, yeah, so the Silent Hill movie wasn't that bad. It was probably one of the better video game adaptations, if I have to be honest. I still prefer the games, don't get me wrong. Alright, so this is where you did the... Yeah, this is where you did the music room puzzle in the first Silent Hill game. I wonder if there's blood on the keys. Alright, hold on, let me check. Yep, exactly where the puzzle solution was. Although the clock is on the side of the wall instead of being at the top of those little window things. No, Bloody, he only yells stars if he hits or hooks Jill. Every time else, he's just making growling noises. Which is a nice touch, because Jill is the only stars member in the game right now. I wonder if they'll do the same thing if they hit Chris, because Chris, there's a legendary Chris skin in the game. I wonder if he does it for that skin as well. Alright, nobody's going for the save, it seems. No, someone went for it. But yeah, you pretty much always have to have a fucking flashlight with you if you go against the... Oh my god, this one is hidden. So there's one over there, there's one over here, there's a gen over there I can go do. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. I love the Shin Megami Tensei games. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei is the predecessor of Persona games. So they have all the same demons. Well, demons. Personas. But in Shin Megami Tensei, they're demons. The gameplay is a bit more hardcore though. Oh fuck. Alright, so I have to pay attention. Once she starts making noise again, I'm gonna have to blind her. Yeah, you're making me nervous. Alright, so she got bitch slapped for no reason. Alright, so there's one totem over here. I have to get rid of. Yeah, it's over here. No, I mean, I made no noise. He was following stretch marks. He had no idea I was there to begin with. Alright, how the fuck do I get up there? Alright, did you open up the shortcut? No, he did not. Alright. I'm gonna go for the save. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm sorry. He just... Well, fuck. I ran out of flashlights. So the two zombies are near the exit gates. Alright, everybody else left, so I'm gonna haul ass. Yeah, that's the problem when someone is hooked in that big corridor, is that you can't really approach it stealthily. But that does not help me. Now see, I played this pretty well and I still only made like 15,000 because I did not get chased much or hailed anybody. But we still picked up a bit. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I feel like if I tried to go down for them, they would have just left me to die, because it has happened in the past. It has happened. It's like you spread yourself thin trying to save them and then, whoops, they leave. Alright, here we go. I'm surprised I don't see more flashlights around because they're helpful to make sure the zombies don't annoy you. Because if you get one around the generator and don't have a flashlight, it's gonna be fucking hell on earth. Because you'll have to lead it away and then it'll come back, and then you'll have to lead it away and then you'll come back, and then... It's like... You have to get someone to get chased by it. Otherwise that gen's not getting repaired. That zombie is just gonna keep bitch slapping you until you go down. And if you don't move, they can kill you quite quickly. They don't have much of a cooldown between attacks. So... You also have to be careful about the 1-2 shot, as in you get hit by a zombie, you run away, and right into Nemesis' face, and he just goes, bye. And you go bye, and you die. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, that Nemesis got outplayed because 3 people got out. It's not always about you yourself surviving, it's about the state of the match itself. It gets a bit less salty once you realize that even if you die, your team can still win, if the majority of you get out. So 3 surviving is a win for the survivors. 2 surviving is a draw against the killer. 1 surviving is a killer win. And no surviving is a killer total victory. That's how I see it. Many people don't consider winning until they escape alive, but that's not how I see it. In life, a lot is about your perception of things. That's your JeffyBed tip of the day. You're welcome. So we're getting close to 3,100 followers. That's pretty neat. 19 more followers and we're there. Pretty pod. Alright, let's see. When we get the Resident Evil map, it would be fun. I don't think I've ever played on it. Not even while I was testing it on the test server. So it would be interesting to see. Although people tell me the map is fucking huge. So if someone gets hooked on the other side of the map, you can't really repair, you have to run to it. Hey, welcome back, Aaron. What's up? Your advanced war game. That's a surprise. Alright, good. Thank you, Kimmy. I'm gonna go look at how much it costs. Though to be honest, I'm not sure if I'll get it or not. I mean, the flashbang would be pretty cool. Oh god. We're on the map. We're on the actual map. I know this fucking thing like the back of my hand, except this part here. I'm less familiar with the... Oh, motherfucker. Alright, well... I guess someone else took the brunt of it. Alright, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go to the... I'm going on the other side here. Or not. No wait, maybe I can. Right, that's embarrassing. They had star power, so I went down immediately. I should have just ran. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, so it's just a remaster, man. God damn it, another remaster. I like how the killers have the little flag too. So it's like, I hope you die, but also LGBT rights. Yeah, this map is huge. And they also have thanatophobia. Alright, let me get some distance here. I don't want to get chased again. Yeah, I've played so much of the original Resident Evil. But that's the thing. It's not the original Resident Evil. I played the remake a little bit less often. So that's not the best. No, nobody's going for the save. I have to. So there should be some stairs. There should be some stairs right over here. Yeah. Good thing there's no zombies here, because a tight hallway like this would be a problem. Alright, there's a gen here I can repair. And those are the exit gates. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, I'm not doing shit here. Although I did manage to get him to escape. Wait, hello? Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, there's an exit gate here. Bye. Nope, there's no... I thought that was a pallet. Ouch. Fuck. Oh, that hurts. Oh god, he's coming. Ow. Alright, well... I kept him busy quite a while. I should have looked to see if he broke the pallet or not. I could have kept looping him, now that I think about it. It's hard to tell. Yeah, but it's hard to tell. No, not a zombie. Yeah, we're not doing that good of a job right now because there's a zombie blocking the doorway. So they have to go around. And now he's coming to kill me. So I'm gonna get some distance here. Alright, so... this map is kinda big. Not gonna lie. Dwight, come on. Not like this. Ow. Yeah, it's hard to dodge in tight hallways, isn't it? Well, I'm dead. Okay, so 2022 for Breath of the Wild. Okay, at least now we have an idea of when it is. Well, got my ass kicked. Well, we safety pipped at least. Well. Oh god, the cookie man. Thank you for the follow. That's weird, that's a weird name. But thanks. Alright, on to the next game. Yeah, I'm enjoying these short queue times for survivors. It's really nice. Yeah, I saw that, Josh. I'm very excited. The new graphics look really interesting too. They even got the new WarioWare game. Oh my god, WarioWare. That was a while. It's been a while since we heard about that game, that's for sure. Holy moly. I haven't played one of those in years, to be honest. Yeah, I thought a bit about it on my newest YouTube video actually. Wait, what? I did not hear about that, Wolf. A slime ranger with co-op. I was exactly talking about that while I was streaming the game. I said this would be so great in co-op. And there we are. They actually fucking listened. That's amazing. But yeah, we're playing that. We're definitely playing that. It'll be a lot of fun. Ah, fuck. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day's ruined. But I do hope they add co-op to Slime Rancher, that would be fun. Come on guys, you can do it, it's 2021. That game would be perfect for co-op, come on. Fucking got debated. God damn it, Wolf. How dare you. Alright. Time to see what we go up against. I don't get any pop-up for Nemesis now, so I'm not sure we're going against them this time, unless the pop-up is only for the first time we go against them. Which I don't believe to be the case. I think you have to face him at least twice before the pop-ups stop happening. Alright. Here we go. Time to go, dodge Nemesis. Or maybe someone else, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the people think about Nemesis so far. Some of the things he got buffed, it seems like it's gonna help. But I feel like his ranged attack is not that hard to dodge. But then again, I got down by it twice today, so... Who the fuck knows, right? Who the fuck knows? Alright, so most of the time there's a gen in the main lobby. So we're gonna go see that one. Ah, motherfucker, he saw me. He fucking saw me. Well. Okay then. Not very stealthy. Because you keep coughing all over the place. But I can't really just... You're gonna get hit. He's gonna turn around and hit you. I told you. I told you this would happen. Alright, this is not good. This is actually kind of a mess. I don't know where that zombie went. I think Nemesis might have bonked it. Get away from here. Motherfuck. Alright, so I thought he was about to slap me with the tentacle, but he just punched me really hard. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the stun seems to be about 20 seconds. Right. Can't believe he punched me, the bastard. Yeah, I know, Thrasher. This and the remake map was almost a one-for-one recreation of the old one. The only thing they changed was some... the only part they changed was some parts of the staircase. There was no locker rooms in the old Resident Evil 2 map. I think I'm gonna go take the vaccine because this is ridiculous. But yeah, so the evidence room was not exactly this way either, so they kinda changed that as well. Alright, so now I don't have the disease anymore. I'm not all blue and shit. Alright, so this is not good. Because they're very far right now. And I have to repair gens because right now we all have pretty much have been hooked once. I think there's a staircase over there, so... Fuck. You came from the opposite way. Fucking hell, he punched me again. Oh god, he hit me through the table. Okay. Mutation level 3, I'm guessing, by the look of his left hand. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, we're not winning this one. This is a mess. No one found the totem, we're two on the hook, nobody got rescued. Nobody's near her, so she's gonna lose another state. I don't want to be dramatic, but you should hurry. Wow, that's embarrassing. We got stuck in the doorway. You know, I need to stop trying to blind people. Because that was embarrassing. Oh, there's a zombie at the door here. Well, I'm a goner. Yeah, I did not play this round really well. I did not play this round very well. I was too distracted by the map. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I made jack shit today. Holy crap. 9,000 points. That's embarrassing. Yeah, so I know where everything is, but not where everything is in a way, because I know the layout of the map. I don't know where the gens are. I don't know where the basement spawns. I don't know where the totems is. So it's a bit of a crapshoot how I'm gonna do on these maps, to be honest. Could go either way. Could go either way. But yeah, it is a very big map. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful. But as I said, if someone gets hooked on the other side of the map, you can't just keep repairing if no one's going for the save, because by the time you get there, they'll lose a save state. And then you'll just be fucked. Because you're basically giving away free hooks to the killer when you do that. Managing those can be a very important part of Survivor gameplay. Because you can be hooked 3 times. Well, I mean, you can only be hooked twice before you die. So you get hooked once, you're okay. You get hooked twice, you're okay. You get hooked 3 times, you're done. So you need to make sure that you don't lose that second one by not getting rescued for a while. But unfortunately, this is out of your control. So you can't really do much about it if your teammates don't rescue you. Or if the killer is camping. I feel like not getting rescued off the hook is a bigger problem in random lobbies. Because that means you're gonna run into other players that just do their own things. So they don't really work as a team, they just repair gens and get out when the opportunity presents itself. I mean, I can understand why they do it sometimes, but still. It's a team game, not a solo game. I wish more people would treat it that way. Alright. So are we gonna get the same map again? I hope so. I need to learn it. So I'm gonna smash my face against it until it makes sense. And also, I apologize in advance to my random teammates because I'm not that good. I'm a bit rusty, you see. I've been playing other games recently, so I haven't really kept up on my Survivor gameplay. And last time I played it, by that I played on the killer side, so your mileage may vary. Your mileage may vary. But yeah, I mean, so far the map is really cool looking. It's just a little bit, that's all. But then again, the same thing with the Sign Hill map because they want to lovingly recreate it. And they did. They actually did. It's pretty much the whole police station. And the details are quite striking. Also, funny enough, it's not the first time the police station was made in 3D. The remake, I mean. You could actually go in the 3D version of the police station in Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, which was a much less known about game. What the fuck? Again. Right, you settle down, Chief. From which angle is he coming from? I'm making myself sick spinning. Alright, this is stressful. Where the fuck are you, Nemesis? Motherfucker. And he has hysteria too, so now nobody knows what the fuck's happening. So that means I don't know where the killer is. Alright, so once that's done, they'll heal me. I'm not sure that's a good idea, Chief. Because I feel like they're gonna make a beeline for us. Alright, there's a chest over there. Yeah, give me a sec. We're gonna run into him, aren't we? Fuck. I goofed it. I goofed it. Ah, fuck. That made me lose so much speed. Fuck, that didn't work. That did not work. Why are all the fucking loops tentacle zones? No, 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 no. Fuck. I got stuck in a pincer between that zombie and Nemesis. Goddamn zombie. Zombie piece of shit. Fuck. What the fuck are you doing, Claudette? What? And I could have probably, no, it's too, they were next to the fucking thing, so I need to get some distance here. Alright. I'm gonna go get that vaccine. So I don't go down like a sack of shit on hit 1. No, 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 not now. He's coming, don't you see? Alright, so I can probably go back to the lobby here. Nope, that's the exit gate. That chase music is pretty good though, not gonna lie. Alright, so... there's a totem in here. Wait, where is it? Did I get turned around again? No, wait, there it is. I want my points. Man, it's still radiuses all over the place. Wait, what? Ah, the killer rage quit. I didn't do anything. I'm guessing that Claudette with the yellow shirt got to him. I'm not sure what that was, but okay. Okay. Alright, let's hope this flashlight lasts us for a bit longer. Because they're really useful against Nemesis zombies. Alright, so I'm gonna queue up for a match. I'll be right back and I'll go get some more water. BRB. Alright, I'm back. This is a remix of Chrono Trigger song. It's called Epic Chrono Trigger Remix. Secret of the Forest. It's part of the video game remix playlist I'm listening to. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna take some time to make my own playlist of all the royalty-free music I do actually enjoy. And I will probably put it on Nightbot, so if people are curious about the music, they can, you know, ask Nightbot about it. Yeah, I love Chrono Trigger. It was such a great RPG. I never really ended up finishing it. Because back when I played it, it was, I rented it out at the video store. And somebody kept deleting my saves. Because back then, the save files were on the cartridge itself. So I never actually got around to finishing it. Who here played Chrono Trigger? There has to be a few of you. Or somebody's gonna go, wait, what's Chrono Trigger? And I'm gonna go, it's an old game that Grandpa Jeffy used to play when they were younger. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I know, Stark. I know. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was an amazing Super Nintendo RPG. It had time travel. It had a cast of very interesting characters. Watch. Yeah, that zombie was getting too near me, so I had to leave. But now that means he can only punch. Oh, fuck. No. Well, I fucked that up. I just wasted my dead hard. Well, that did not go well. I hope all the gens pop. Nope, that Claudette tried to blind him. At least they're going after her now. So that leaves the door open for my Nancy friend to come save me. Although he's coming back, so... Oh, okay, that's why you ran. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I can see that, Spark. There was a lot of great music in those games back in the day. Alright, so someone trapped that gen over there. And it also shows us where the gen is. So we know this one's being worked on. And nobody repaired shit yet. Alright, give me that vaccine. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to that gen I was working on. Wow. I'm guessing you must have eruption or something because that gen was not... That gen was not that, regressed. It was not even kicked either. What the fuck? Alright, so some chat looping. So in theory that should go well, but it's dangerous. I think I heard a zombie. Okay, good, you're going away from it. Thank God. Yeah, somebody needs to finish a gen. I can't be the only one working on gens right now. Alright, so that's one of the two zombies on the back. They're heading where they heard noise. So at least it's not in here. Till my lift gets here. What does that mean? Yeah, dropping the part early against Nemesis doesn't fucking work. That fucking Zombo is going after me now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, so there's a totem right over there. And there's a totem inside the big building. Ow. Right, so I can go clear those totems. What? I just wasted my speed boost. And I'm now blind. So he's still following me. And now I don't hear him. Because he has that bandage thing. Yeah, he's still running after me, fuck. Yeah, I tried. I fucking tried. Alright, so I'm gonna go run right under the pallet here. So if the meme Claudette is near, she'll probably take advantage of it. Nope, he's just leaving me here. Yeah, it really helps against nukes, man, that's for sure. Hey, welcome back, Mikio. So that was a bit disappointing. Alright, might as well go grab this vaccine. Though I need to use my flashlight more often. I wish they had a custom animation for the vaccine, that would be nice. Alright, so if he starts going over there. Yeah, these guys need to lead them away. Because right now they're just staying around. So that means I need to find that gen because nobody's fucking doing shit. Alright, Jeffy to the rescue. Time to repair that. Also, I'm glad they're making noise so the zombos don't come over here. No, don't fucking lead them here. Okay, good. Yeah, we heard a lot about that, Miku. The people came in all day talking about it, so we heard a few of these. Like, they're making a new Shin Megami Tensei game. Yeah, I mean, so far the best presentation was the Xbox one. But that's not saying much. That's not saying much. I mean, they both have their pluses and negatives. Me too. Oh, there's a survivor over there because the zombie's running. Don't lead him here. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, one of the exit gates is over there. I'm gonna go to the other one. You gotta find it. Just gotta find it. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Life is Strange. Ow. It's like, bye, punch the side of your head. But yeah, a lot of remake and remasters, I noticed that. Because people don't want to take any chances while recovering for the old pandemic thing. So I can understand that. I can understand that. Hey, full escape. Exactly, Miku. Although yes, it's been a while since we've had a side-scrolling Metroid game, which I'm hoping is the one they're talking about right now. That would be my hope. Alright, let's see, so... let's go take a look at the store, see how much the thing is. Someone said $16 earlier in the chat, I just want to make sure. Alright, let's see, so... Dead by Daylight Resident Evil. It's $13. It's $13. So that means I can either buy them individually for $5 each, or I can buy them all for $13. I mean, they all have perks I want. I mean, I don't really want the, I don't really want the, Nemesis perks, but I do want the Survivor perks for that one. So you were a little bit close. So they, so they made a bigger FMV for the zombie update. So that means technically you could have a full DBD. Yeah, you could have a full DBD party if you had Jill, Claire, Leon, and Chris. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Miku. But still, there's gonna be more content eventually. Nintendo can't only do remakes all the time. And yeah, the drifting issue is a big problem still. Alright, so do I buy this? I guess I probably should. The only other perk I'm interested in right now, the Trickster has a nice perk. That whenever you carry someone, everybody else around them gets downable in one hit. Which is really powerful. But I don't want to buy the Trickster. While this, there's two perks I really want. There's the thing that allows you to craft blinding things, which is kind of cool, and there's the totem seeking one. Hey, welcome back, Kara. Yeah, I feel like you're probably better off just contacting Nintendo to get a new one before their warranty expires. Right, be sure to let me know how you like it, Kara. Alright, so do I buy this? I mean, I might have. I might as well. Although, would I even use? That's the question. Would I even use the flashbangs? That's my question. Although I have 1,000,000 blood points now, so I should probably use them sometime soon. Yeah, I'm asking myself that question, Jemmy, right now. But then again, it's only $12. Big punk. I don't know. Actually don't know. I try and think about ways this would be useful. And I would always have to be near the killer dropping flashbangs. But I don't feel like it would be that fun to do. Since I'm not very good at evading him. God damn it, Carol. Stop admitting you're stream sniping me. I mean, that's the thing. The totem cleansing perk is powerful, don't get me wrong, but I like Detective's Hunch better. Because it gives me access to not only where the other gens are, but also the totems and the chests. Which can be helpful when you want to, you know, grab items. Know if you're 3-genning yourself or not. Another really useful information. Alright, fair enough, Kara. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't feel like that would be helpful. Because most of the time I'm looting items. And it's nice, the flashbang, but it's not guaranteed to work, number one. And number two, it takes up an inventory space, so you could not search chests and shit. I don't know. Now that would be a good investment for you, Camry, I feel like. Hi, Agent. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. So, right now I'm debating if I should buy the DLC or not. Because I'm not very excited about Nemesis. And the only perks I want on Leon is the flashbang one. And the only ones I want from Claire, not Claire, I mean Jill, is the generator wrap one and the totem cleansing one. So I'm not sure how that would even work. Alright, hold on, what is this? Okay, that's the good news. just got a pop-up that says that even people using Moderna vaccines will be able to get the earlier appointment than what was planned, starting on June 18th. So that's really fucking exciting. So that means starting this Friday I can reschedule my appointment. So instead of being in September, I could probably get it in July. That would be really fucking cool. I mean, don't tell them that, Agent. Just say the W. I mean, okay, let's think rationally here. Are there any other perks I would want? Because the only other perks I feel like getting right now in the whole game is Windows of Opportunity from Kate. I don't have that one yet. And the Starstruck one from the Twixter. Beside that, the only other perk I want are the ones in the Resident Evil chapter, so... But I don't think we're getting those anytime soon on the shrine, so... If I'm buying it, I should be buying it now. Oh, that's great news, Agent. I'm happy for you. Yeah, getting vaccinated is important. Really fucking important. Alright, so do I get the thing or not? No, you're getting a little window into my purchase decisions. I always have so much problem committing to a purchase. I spend a lot of time thinking it over before I pull the trigger, so to speak. It's annoying. I'm not sure if anyone else is like that, but it's like I always have to weigh the pros and cons of everything before I make my decision. I mean, it's helpful. It's helpful, but sometimes it's just annoying. And I feel like I'm wasting time here. I mean, at this point, there's nothing much left for me to grind for. So I should probably just go ahead and purchase it. And after that I can put some points in Kate for Windows of Opportunity. But then again, these are all perks that I don't probably normally use on Survivor because I really like my current loadout, which is Dead Hard, which allows me to dodge towards pallets to drop them. Borrowed Time, which allows me to save friendlies without them getting tunneled. Bond, which allows me to see what every other teammates are doing when they're near me. So I know if someone's about to train the killer on us. And Detective's Hunch, which allows me to see every aura of generators, chests, and totems after I finish the generator. Or any generators. So I feel like that's a pretty great perk, so... The only one I'm not sure I should keep most of the time is Borrowed Time because there are some games where I don't end up saving a lot of people, or where the killer is not camping them. So Borrowed Time is not as useful as it once was. So sometimes I can switch it around. But still. Yeah, you know, fuck it. I'll get the expansion. Give me a sec. Alright, it's now stuck and working. I did reset my PayPal access recently, so maybe that's what's fucking it up right now. Alright, so I guess we'll leave it working. I don't want to press twice on purchase and get double charged for this. So I'm not gonna. Oh wait, hold on. I can't spend my points until I get it though. Alright, let's enjoy the DBD music for a while. No wait, we can't because I'm waiting for the purchase to go through. Oh, that's annoying. It's been a while since Steam froze on me like this when I was purchasing something. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Come on, Steam. Don't do this to me. Does that mean I'm gonna have to re-add my PayPal information? I'm starting to feel like it might be the case. Now that's the thing, I don't like when purchases freeze like this, because that means it might still get processed afterwards. Then I end up purchasing something twice. It happened to me once. I had to contact Steam customer service for that. Alright, thanks, Kara. I appreciate it. Or I should say, you probably appreciate it more than I do. Alright, why is it not working? Yeah, this bug has not happened to me in months, though. So you think there's so many people buying this expansion that the servers are lagging, Kame? I mean, good on Dead by Daylight if that's the case. But I just think it's because they're using PayPal. And PayPal is, fucking up right now or something. That's my theory. So if this fails, I'm gonna unlink my PayPal account and link it again. Feels like the only way to do this. Or it's either that or I charge this straight to my credit card. At least I could do that. But I don't wanna. I prefer to use my PayPal account because that's where all my streaming income is. Although I do transfer it back to my account quite often, so there's not much left in there, but still enough for me to be able to buy games. So you fucking did it, Agent. Oh my god. While we're waiting for that to unblock itself, let's go take a look, I guess. Alright, let's see. Real Nemesis with a sandwich. Yep, that sure is Nemesis with a sandwich. That's cursed AF. Alright, it's fucking borked. It's fucking borked. It's not giving me anything, it just stuck on working. Normally there's a timeout period on this. I don't want to press back because I know I'm gonna fuck it up. So what the fuck is happening here? I mean, I don't want to cancel or go back because I'm scared it's gonna charge me twice, Agent. I don't want that happening. So I'm kinda effed here. Whew, sorry. It's currently $13 Canadian. Wow, $13.50. And with taxes, that's $14.84. So almost 15 bucks. Alright, it's not working. Let's go back to the library. Alright, let's see. Did it buy it? Did it buy it? I don't think it did. Yeah, who knew that would happen, Sunny? Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Alright, hold on. It's still in my cart. So I guess it cancelled itself. Oh fuck.
Here's some with a little bit extra for being a good sport with all the memes and puns.
Oh my god, Adrian. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So yeah, I guess now I can buy it. Well, there you have it. Alright, so first things first. I'm gonna go reset my PayPal stuff. Alright, here we go. So, account details. Yeah, Steam is incredibly slow right now. Steam is incredibly slow right now. Alright, let's just go into full screen mode while we wait. So, those of you just joining us, we were playing Dead by Daylight, the new chapter. But Steam seems to be having connection issues. Alright, let's see. Payment info. Alright, how do I add a new method? Uh-oh. Oh no, don't tell me. The reason why PayPal is not working is because they stopped supporting PayPal on Steam. And then I just took it off my account and I can't add it back up again. Yeah. It's not available anymore. So I just fucked myself by taking off my, my account. So if you take it off, it's gone for good. So I'm not sure if it's working or not right now. Agent. All I know is that if you have it on Steam and you take it off, you cannot add it back up again. So I don't get the option anymore. Hold on, maybe it's because it's not the website. Let me check on the website. So if I log in here, what happens? It sucks because I use PayPal for pretty much all my game purchases now. And now it's not working. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go on the website itself instead of the app. Yeah, something must be borked right now. Dead. Because I feel like people will be talking about it. Yeah, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. So I'm guessing it's currently unavailable, which is why the purchase did not go through. So I feel like if they stopped using PayPal, they would have made an announcement about it. So I think PayPal is having issues because it was having issues yesterday. It was not sending me codes. And it was working this morning, and then I guess it fucked up again. Alright, that's annoying. I guess I'll pay with my credit card then. Fuck it. Oh, your transaction cannot be completed because you have another pending transaction in your account. So it's worse than I thought. I can't even buy anything right now because the current Resident Evil chapter is waiting to be processed in my purchases. Oh, that's great. That's great. So it says pending purchase. So I can't buy it because it's pending. But I feel like by the time the ticket goes through, agent, I'm not gonna... It's like by the time the ticket goes through, the stream will be over. So, I don't know. I'll just let it pend. I'll just leave it pending. Only chicken nuggets and you eat in one sitting, Jeffy. I guess 20 would be a pretty good amount for me. I prefer 12, but 20 I can push it. Although I know another fellow VTuber, one of my friends, Rendon, he ate 100 of them on stream once. He almost vomited. So I guess he probably doesn't like chicken veggies anymore. I mean, if I really wanted to push it, 30 would be my maximum. I feel like I would probably get very sick afterward though. I'm guessing he means McDonald's chicken nuggies. Yeah, they're not the best. Maybe I should try making my own. Or maybe not. Alright, so Steam is fucking up right now. PayPal is fucking up right now. Everything's fucking up right now. I can't spend my blood points. Do not want to use them on the new survivors. But what the fuck do I do exactly? Yeah, I guess we could just chat until I end the stream. I guess that could work. I guess that could work. So, how's everybody's Tuesday doing? I'll share my thoughts about the new chapter while I'm waiting. So, I like the new chapter. It's fun to see all of my favorite franchises meshing together in one of my favorite games. So you can have the Resident Evil characters going into the Silent Hill school while getting chased by Freddy Krueger. It's fun. It's really fun. Although Nemesis as a killer, I don't feel like he's that powerful. If you do loops, but you stand further away from the walls, so you can't hug the walls to loop anymore. But you can really do wide loops, and his tentacle can't reach you. As for the zombies, they're an all or nothing kind of thing. There'll be games where they don't even do anything. And there'll be games where they are around the corners and fuck your shit up. So I feel like it's very RNG. Unless the Nemesis is focused on sending you guys over into the zombos. Which is a valid strategy, I feel like. Other than that, I mean, he's average. He's not powerless, far from it, but he's not top tier either. I would put him in the middle of the pack. Hey, fun time, what's up? How are you doing today? So, we were just playing Dead by Daylight, the new chapter. But I got some problems while trying to purchase the new expansion. It's stuck in pending hell because PayPal is having issues this morning. Yeah, so as I said, Taro, sometimes the zombies are OP, sometimes the zombies are useless. It's very RNG. Random. Good or okay? Well, which one is it? Yeah, it's kind of a mix between, I would say it's like a mix between the Huntress and the Plague. Or maybe the Huntress and the Deathslinger, but I'm not sure. No wait, even better, it's a mix between the Plague and Pyramid Head. Because the ranged attack of Nemesis feels a lot like the ranged attack of Pyramid Head. And then the Plague has an infection mechanic. Although thank goodness the T-Virus is not contagious, like the Plague's vomit is. And you're much less noisy while infected with the T-Virus than infected with the Plague's disease. So they're not exactly the same. But they're similar mechanics. So I feel like that's a good hybrid. Although the vertical hitbox of Nemesis whip is a bit difficult to deal with because there's a wind up to your attacks. But it's more shorter than Pyramid Head's. But the range is a bit shorter than Pyramid Head's ranged attack. So there's some leeway. And as for the zombies, as I said, they're very random, but it's a new mechanic for the game. Which makes it pretty exciting because the game did not have NPCs before. And now we do have them. So that means there's room in the future for a rework of the Legion, with actual other Legion members around. That would be fucking awesome. Imagine you're getting chased by the Legion while the others walk around taunting you. I think that would really make the Legion a unique killer. And it would actually fit with his lore. But the Legion is for actual people. Yeah, that would be really awful if it was Barrett, because there's not a lot of bad scenes, that is correct. And yeah, the Plague is much less strong if people don't cleanse. But even then, it still means everybody's one hit away from death at all times. So she's not powerless if people don't cleanse. Especially in the endgame, where people usually start cleansing. But yeah. So those were my thoughts on the Resident Evil chapter so far. The map is lovely. It's incredibly detailed. It brings me back to the times when I used to play it on PlayStation 1. But with a remake twist, because of the Resident Evil 2 remake. And yeah, that's also true, that a coughing survivor is incredibly easy to find. Yeah, that would be pretty great, Knight, but I feel like it would be pretty overpowered. Because he could just set himself up in the 4 quarters of the map. And he could just switch to the appropriate occupied quadrant. So I don't feel like that's gonna be the case. I feel like the other Legion NPCs would probably just, taunt the survivors, laugh at them, like teenagers do. And that would do debuffs on the survivors. And maybe body block a few of them sometimes in certain areas. But you don't control where they go. I feel like that would be more fair, because otherwise, it's like having a twin with multiple twins. It's like having quadruplets. So just switching to whoever is closer to survivors would just make this a nightmare for survivors. With not a lot of counterplay. So I don't feel like that would be fair. But yeah. And yeah, Thanatophobia on the Plague is incredibly powerful. Add that with some Rune, but then you have a great one. Yeah, and you never know if it's the actual one or not. But that would be funny. Well, I mean, I'm close to ending the stream, Deme. So I'm not sure that would be worth it for the little time we have left. I love you too, Sarah. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Hope this Tuesday is treating you well. Happy to hear that, Sarah. we spent the day playing the new chapter in Resident Evil / Dead by Daylight. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, shopping is a good idea, Agent. Don't push it away too hard, because you're gonna either forget to do it, or it's gonna get pushed back until you don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, Wednesday, the middle of the week is upon us, Elspino. I hope it's gonna go well for everyone. And yeah, you should, so it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I'm doing a collab with a few friends of mine tomorrow night. So I will be playing with Rob Woman's Voice, Senny Supreme, and Man Cave Hawkeye. So we'll be going into this new chapter together. I figure by the time the stream airs tomorrow, I'll be able to purchase the chapter and spend my blood points. Thank you, Sarah. I will. I love collabs. It's a great time to spend time with friends. And also, you know, teamwork. I love co-op games. It's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people prefer adversarial games, but I don't know. I like to help my friends rather than, you know, dunk on them. Well. So, alright, we just got another person to raid. Let's see. It's Venezia. Am I spelling that correctly? Yeah, I didn't really watch MASH. But it was both. It's a series that was older than we are. By quite a margin. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna love playing Nemesis, Sarah. He seems like a lot of fun. Although I feel like his range attack is a bit hard to land. I thought it was during the 70s, Agent. I could have sworn the MASH thing was in the 70s. Let me look that up. Yep. September 17, 1972. I knew it. So it ran for about, oh my god, 11 seasons. Yeah, so that's what that means. But yeah, that series was apparently a lot of fun, but also kind of dark because it's about the Vietnam War. And the theme song has a really, really dark fucking name. It's a kind of sad song, and the name of the theme is Suicide is Painless. Which is not very kosher. A lot of things back in the 70s or the 80s would not fly right now, would it? I can understand that. Man, that aged poorly. Bleh. In any event, if anybody is having dark thoughts, look up your local suicide hotline, please. Don't make a permanent decision for a temporary problem. Oh, Korean War. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go look up the streamer we're about to raid before we start.
Focuses of the build rather, and I think that.
Why did the volume start playing? That normally doesn't happen. Oh, they're playing Dead by Daylight as well. Well, that's convenient. God damn it, Elspino. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, for some reason they're sideways. Alright, not gonna judge. Not gonna judge. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go raid the Marek's recommendation, so Venezia. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you everyone who watched me while I was trying out the new Dead by Daylight chapter. I do hope you had fun. And I will see you on Wednesday night for Dead by Daylight collab with my friends Senny, Rob, and Man Cave. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there, of course. And if you want to follow me, be sure to follow me directly on Twitch first. And also, follow me on all my other socials if you want to get more alien content in your life, which is Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. And if you want to join a lovely community on Discord, I recommend you join our Discord community server. The link is also in the chat. And if you want some exclusive YouTube content, my YouTube channel is the place to be. I recently posted a video actually today about my thoughts on E3 so far. So if you want to see what I thought about it, be sure to let me know. Alright, that's fine, Espino, no worries. Alright, so thanks again. And I will see you tomorrow night. And maybe on Discord after the stream, where I like to hang out sometimes, so that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. And remember, tomorrow is a new day. Everything is possible. Take care, and see you soon. Alright, let's go say hi to this one. I hope I'm spelling that correctly. It's Venezia. Alright, there we go, it's working at least. Also, no spoiling the raid this time, please. Alright, let's go give her some support. Also, why is the credits not working today? Come on. We need the credits so we can end. There we go, thank you. Alright, see you on the other side.